Falcons. Let's see how my first game played with the Raiders.
Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And off we go from Oakland. The return man here, Dwayne Harris. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Comes out, hit me with the hit stick. Tells a lot about your player. He can be blitzing a lot. Probably got plenty of chances for the middle.
On the carry, here's Marshawn Lynch. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. Tackle made that time by B.J. Hill.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Connor Barwin coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Here's Carr to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
This is taken at the 23. Slips past him.
Where'd he go?
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Manning now on 1st down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. From the gun, it's Manning. And this is going to be incomplete. Former Buckeye first-rounder Garyon Conley there to knock that away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
They get it to him running left. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the ball.
And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in. And the Giants are going to take a 1st quarter lead. And his kick is good. Rosas now to kick this one away. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. He'll buy some time right. Lets it go. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Landon Collins. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. throwing on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Here's Manning to throw. And he gets it complete to Latimer. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. They do go for it. It's Manning. And Ingram holds it in. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Play action. Manning. He's going to air one out. And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, 40 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Rosas to add the extra point. PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now 14-0. Rosas now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now here come the Raiders. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Express!
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out.
Go, go. Get set, get set.
On 2nd down, Lynch. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Throwing his car on 3rd down. He's got Smith here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Stopped him in his tracks. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Carr now on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the